The UFC is up to something evil, boys, and I could already smell it out. Okay, Dustin Poirier seemed like he wanted to fight Max Holloway for his retirement fight, but apparently not. Full Violence MMA caught up to Dustin Poirier while he was in the gym. He had a little bit of something to say. Let's get into it right now.
Why did you choose a Max for your fight?
I didn't. I chose Gaethje. UFC. They wanted Max for some reason.
Really?
Yeah. I don't know because he had the BMF belt. I don't know why, but they were high on it.
You think it's like a full circle moment that you're fighting Max at your last fight?
It's got to be because I was Max's first fight in the UFC. His debut fight, I was his fight, and he's my last fight. It's kind of cool, man. And he's a guy I respect a lot, so yeah, it's an important fight for me. I said legends only, and Max is definitely that.
Listen,
why do you choose
Max Holloway is obviously a legend. He's a legend, for sure. He's definitely a legend. But Max Holloway, number one, is ranked higher than you in your own division. He's ranked 4, you are ranked 5. And if you guys rewatched the Dustin Max Holloway fight, the second one, not the one where Max Holloway gets subbed in the first round, okay? Not that one. We're talking about the fight where they actually went to a decision, had a full main event, 25-minute squabble, okay? First of all, Dustin shot 8 takedowns, and Max Holloway outstriked Dustin. Why is Dustin putting in takedowns? He's scared of Max Holloway striking. Okay, now, Max Holloway is coming off of that loss against Ilia Topuria. Dustin is coming off of that loss against Islam Makhachev. Okay, they both lost to champions. Great storyline, but this is not Max Holloway's retirement fight. This is Dustin's retirement fight, okay? And I don't think that they're going to give Dustin an easy retirement fight, an easy out. Max Holloway is a hard night out. Do not forget he just slept Justin Gaethje. Do not take that Ilya fight and just be like, oh, Max Holloway, I don't know. Listen, I get we just saw him get his brain scrambled, so he might be a little like nervous being in there. But when's the last time Dustin slept somebody? Like, okay, Benoit Saint Denis, how's his career going right now? Like, okay, Dustin doesn't really have knockout power. Neither does Max. So Max is gonna go in there. He's bigger. He's rangier. Okay, they're later in their careers. This is Dustin's last fight, but this isn't Max's. They have way more experience than they did the last fight. In the last fight that they had, Dustin shot 8 takedowns, and Max outstruck Dustin. We could take that somewhere. I think that they didn't want to give crybaby Justin to Dustin Poirier, okay? Because you already beat him once, okay? That might be a easier fight for bro than Max Holloway. Max Holloway is on a vengeance. He's on a vengeance. I think they're leading Dustin Poirier to take a loss on his retirement fight. I am not even capping. Now, he had something else to say that I thought was interesting. Let's go.
Gonna walk out with you?
As of right now, his guy McMahon said he's in, but it's still a good ways out, you know. So we'll see. As of right now, yes.
Max Holloway needs somebody else to walk out with him. Listen, Dustin is out. I mean, I get. Listen. Okay. Calm down, guys. Lil Wayne is a legend in Louisiana. He's a legend, period. I don't even have to lean in to say this, okay? His last album scored like 2.5 on Metacritic, bro. He went like 2 for 18. It was hot, mega garbage. I hope he does not. Maybe he'll play a milli. He has 1,000 songs in his catalog, just nothing from that song, nothing from that album. But that might be a sign. Lil Wayne's last album was trash. You're walking out with Lil Wayne. Your last fight might not go the way you want it to, Mr. Dustin. I'm gonna be for real. Max Holloway is coming with a vengeance. That was the only time we've ever seen bro get knocked out before. Max Holloway is coming with the vengeance. Hey, I edited. I was gonna say editor, but E-Rock edits this, okay? We're talking in third person, so I'm pretty sure Max has never been knocked out before. Hey, throw the stat up. Anyways, how fucking crazy would it be? And they're fighting for the BMF belt, which, like, Max Holloway lost the BMF belt when he fought Ilya. Why don't we have Ilya versus fucking Dustin? That's a legend. Let's run that. Hey, let's see how that fucking goes. I bet you Dustin goes down quicker than Max did, but this is for the BMF belt, and the UFC does not want somebody taking a belt and going home with it. As a company, right? The belt is like the center of attention. Why would you want somebody to pull a Francis Ngannou? Bad look for the company. They are going to put Dustin through a hard night out. I'm being for real. And the Little Wayne walkout is honestly the first sign to me that there's some bad things to come. There are some bad things to come. Do not forget Max Holloway's previous fight before getting slept by Ilia Topuria was a fucking war with Gaethje where he won literally he won every round. He won every round. He was like a plus 220 or some shit like that. I didn't have my MMA YouTube channel at that time, but I was literally talking about how Max is walking into his own funeral. For real. He went out there, he broke Justin's nose in the first round with a lucky kick, but hey, lucky works if it hits. It hit. Max Holloway beat Justin Gaethje every single round. Dustin, you got head kick knocked out by Justin Gaethje. Let's take the common opponent right there. These boys are later in their careers. Max Holloway is going to whoop Dustin Poirier for his retirement fight. Max Holloway is going to take his belt and stay in the company with it. Dustin is not taking it and going home. Even though it's Ilia Topuria's belt, we're fighting over a fake belt. I get it, though. We need a pay-per-view because Islam ran away from Topuria. I understand. I get it. And John Jones is still ducking. We need a heavyweight fight, boys. We need a heavyweight fight. Dustin, you shouldn't have let them do that to you. If you wanted to fight Justin Gaethje, like you said right here. Where is it? Right here?
For your fight.
I didn't. I chose Gaethje. UFC. They wanted Max for some.
They wanted Max for some reason. UFC wanted Max Holloway for some reason. I know the reason. Brother. Because Max Holloway is gonna tear that ass up, boy. Hey, pause. Let's see who Max Holloway gets to walk out with. Jay-Z. Walk out with Jay-Z. They had a beef back in the day. If you never knew that, hey, real hip hop listeners know that. Okay. Anyways, boys, me and my Edgar haircut, we're out of here. Dustin, good luck, brother. But I don't think you're gonna. I'm out of here.